Today I went to Michael's, which is like a big craft shop, a bit like Joann's here in Canada. We have a few in the city, and I went to my local one, which is walking distance, I guess, from my house. And they've been setting up a new fabric department, and they've been doing that since I think October 31st, and we're now on November 3rd. So I went over there just to see, because I thought that it would probably all be ready now. So I took a look, and they have a good collection of quilting cottons, not so many solids, but lots of kind of novelty prints, that kind of thing. They were around $18 to $20 a metre. On the end of the bolts they had these big stickers, but if you looked underneath them you could see that the fabrics were by top-end manufacturers like Camelot Cottons or Northcott, or if you could see the selvage, obviously you could get the information from there too. They also had some burlap and other craft fabrics, which I didn't really look too hard at. A whole load of fleeces, which is again something I'm not really a user of, so I didn't look at the prices on those. And they also had interfacings on big rolls that you can have cut off. I was hoping for Pillon, because I know that that Joann's in the States have Pillon on bolts that you can buy on coupons and things. That's the other thing, Michael's usually has coupon deals for like 50% off pretty much all year round. You can't use coupons on fabric. So I did get some muslin, a couple of metres to put on the back of my fish quilt, and that was $24, so it's $12 a metre. I was the first person to ask for anything from the fabric department. So I was stood there for a little while because they only have 2 staff trained up, and they were both on the cash registers. So once they came free, I was able to get that cut, and then I was the first person through the till with it as well. So they're still kind of learning how that works, but I would imagine within about a month or so they'll be prepared and ready to take on more customers and kind of have a better idea what's going on and have more staff trained up. So that's a little insight into that. It's comparable to Fabricland. I'm still probably going to be going to my local quilt shops for most stuff because I find the selection is a bit bigger, but it's kind of handy to have just around the corner if I ever need anything.